And sir, he's a public information officer for the Illinois Emergency Management Agency and the Office of Homeland Security. So Kevin, what are the snow and ice conditions right now for your area? Any difficulties reported where you are?
Well, I'm in southern Illinois right now, and we're seeing a little bit of a rainy, maybe a little bit of a light snowfall, and very little accumulation. However, going up north in central Illinois, we've got some icy conditions on the roadway. And in northern Illinois, there's some moderate snow going on, also icy conditions. So across the state, we're seeing some pretty diverse conditions thanks to the winter weather.
And Kevin, Illinois is a big state running from the Ohio River all the way north to Wisconsin. So how are your teams preparing, and how have they prepared for this wide-ranging storm, especially with more heavy snow expected tonight?
Yeah, we've been in touch with a lot of our local and county emergency management agencies across the state. We've had fire, police, EMS all involved in calls, and of course, working closely with our partners in public works, helping to clear the roadways and making sure things are safe. There's a bunch of different individuals working hard 24/7 to make sure that everybody keeps a little bit safer, especially during this winter weather.
That's right. Now in Chicago, this has not been your typical winter as far as snowfall goes. What are you planning for the Chicago area?
So obviously, we want to make sure that people are a little bit better prepared. We've been pushing out a ton of messaging on what to do, especially in the heavier snowfall. Roadways are starting to get cleared pretty quickly, and of course, a lot of folks are heading home at this time, hopefully planning for a little bit for tomorrow morning. Aside from just to allow for more time as they're traveling back and forth. Have folks walk a little bit more slowly as they're getting to and from their locations. And public transportation is always a reliable source. In northern Illinois, we've also seen a lot of folks go out there and get hurt as they're shoveling snow. So, maybe take a few moments to stretch out, stay hydrated as you're going through these kinds of things, and make sure your kids are a little bit safer as they're out there building all their snow castles and igloos and things. For the Illinois, actually across the entire state, we want you to check the road conditions before you leave the house. A website, gettingaroundillinois.com, is a great website that you can check all the different roadways from across the way. And of course, make sure your vehicle preparedness kits are always ready to go.
Certainly some good advice there from Kevin Sir, Public Information Officer with Illinois Emergency Management Agency and the Office of Homeland Security there in the great state of Illinois. Thanks again, Kevin.
Thanks, folks. See ya.
Always good to talk to you, Kevin.